Hello viewers! Welcome to Legendary Muscles. To make gains, you have to have the right nutrients in your body to construct muscle. This means that what you eat and how much you eat are critical factors in gaining muscle. Lifting and doing strength training without adequate nutrition, especially without enough protein, can actually lead to loss of muscle tissue. Bodybuilding focuses on building your body's muscles through weightlifting and nutrition. To maximize your results from the gym, you must focus on your diet, as eating the wrong foods can be detrimental to your bodybuilding goals. In this video, we will talk about what to eat and avoid on a bodybuilding diet, how to plan meal preparation, and provide a sample menu. Bodybuilding differs from powerlifting or Olympic lifting in that it's judged on a competitor's physical appearance rather than physical strength. As such, bodybuilders aspire to develop and maintain a well-balanced, lean, and muscular physique. To do this, many bodybuilders start with an off-season followed by an in-season way of eating, referred to as a bulking and cutting phase. During the bulking phase, which can last months to years, bodybuilders eat a high-calorie, protein-rich diet and lift weights intensely with the goal of building as much muscle as possible. The following cutting phase focuses on losing as much fat as possible while maintaining muscle mass developed during the bulking phase. People aim to achieve this through specific changes in diet and exercise over 12 to 26 weeks. With careful planning, bodybuilders can eat in a way that not only supports their efforts in the gym but keeps them healthy too. Following a healthy eating pattern, including nutrient-dense foods from all food groups in appropriate amounts, can significantly lower your risk of chronic diseases. The easiest way to determine how many calories you need is to weigh yourself at least 3 times a week and record what you eat using a calorie tracking app. If your weight stays the same, the daily number of calories you eat is your maintenance calories. This is the level where you're not losing or gaining weight but maintaining it. During your bulking phase, you should increase your calorie intake by around 15%. For example, if your maintenance calories are 3,000 per day, you should eat 3,450 calories per day. 3,000 times 0.15 is equal to 450 during your bulking phase. When transitioning from a bulking to a cutting phase, you would instead decrease your maintenance calories by 15%, meaning you would eat 2,550 calories per day instead of 3,450. As you gain weight in the bulking phase or lose weight in the cutting phase, you will need to adjust your calorie intake at least monthly to account for changes in your weight. During either phase, it's recommended not to lose or gain more than 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per week. This ensures that you don't lose too much muscle during the cutting phase or gain too much body fat during the bulking phase. Once you establish the calories you need, you can determine your macronutrient ratio, which is the ratio between your protein, carbohydrate, and fat intake. Unlike the difference in calorie needs between the bulking and cutting phase, your macronutrient ratio does not change. Protein and carbs contain 4 calories per gram and fat contains 9. Recommended intakes include 30 to 35% of your calories from protein, 55 to 60% of your calories from carbs, 15 to 20% of your calories from fat. Here's an example of the ratio for both a bulking and cutting phase. Bulking. Calories 3,450. Protein 259 to 302 grams. Carbohydrates 474 to 518 grams. Fat 58 to 77 grams. Cutting. Calories 2,559. Protein 191 to 223 grams. Carbohydrates 351 to 383 grams. Fat 43 to 57 grams. Note: These are general guidelines, so it's best to consult with a registered dietitian to determine your individual needs based on your goals to ensure your diet is nutritionally adequate. Eating the right foods in the appropriate amounts provides your muscles with the nutrients they need to recover from workouts and grow bigger and stronger. Conversely, consuming the wrong foods or not enough of the right ones will leave you with subpar results. Here are foods you should focus on and foods to limit or avoid. Foods to eat include meats, poultry, and fish, sirloin steak, ground beef, venison, chicken breast, salmon, tilapia, and cod fish. Dairy, yogurt, cottage cheese, low-fat milk, and cheese. Grains, bread, cereal, crackers, oatmeal, quinoa, popcorn, and rice. Fruits, oranges, apples, bananas, grapes, pears, peaches, watermelon, and berries. Starchy vegetables, potatoes, corn, green peas, green lima beans, and cassava. Vegetables, broccoli, spinach, leafy salad greens, tomatoes, green beans, cucumber, zucchini, asparagus, peppers, and mushrooms. Seeds and nuts, almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Beans and legumes, chickpeas, lentils, kidney beans, black beans, and pinto beans. Oils, olive oil, flaxseed oil, and avocado oil. Foods to limit. While you should include a variety of foods in your diet, there are some you should limit. Alcohol. Alcohol can negatively affect your ability to build muscle and lose fat, especially if you consume it in excess. Added sugars. These offer plenty of calories but few nutrients. Foods high in added sugars include candy, cookies, donuts, ice cream, cake, and sugar-sweetened beverages, such as soda and sports drinks. Deep-fried foods. These may promote inflammation and, when consumed in excess, disease. Examples include fried fish, French fries, onion rings, chicken strips, and cheese curds. In addition to limiting these, you may also want to avoid certain foods before going to the gym that can slow digestion and cause stomach upset during your workout. These include high-fat foods, high-fat meats, buttery foods, and heavy sauces or creams. High-fiber foods, beans and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower. Carbonated beverages, sparkling water or diet soda. Many bodybuilders take dietary supplements, some of which are useful while others are not. The best bodybuilding supplements include whey protein. Consuming whey protein powder is an easy and convenient way to increase your protein intake. Creatine. Creatine provides your muscles with the energy needed to perform an additional rep. While there are many brands of creatine, look for creatine monohydrate as it's the most effective. Caffeine. Caffeine decreases fatigue and allows you to work harder. Pre-workout supplements, coffee, and tea are often high in caffeine. A multivitamin and mineral supplement may be helpful if you're limiting your calorie intake to reduce body fat during your cutting phase. When you're in a bulking phase, your food intake will be much higher than when you're in a cutting phase. You can enjoy the same foods in the cutting phase that you would when bulking, just in smaller portions. Here is the 3,000 calorie based muscle building meal plan. Breakfast. 8 egg whites. 1 whole egg. 2/3 cup uncooked oats. 1/2 tablespoon natural peanut almond butter. Mid-morning. 2 tablespoon natural peanut almond butter. 2 slices wheat bread. 10 to 12 strawberries. Lunch. 5-ounce chicken. 7-ounce sweet potato. 2 cup broccoli. 2 teaspoons olive oil. Midday snack. 250 milliliters milk. 1 scoop whey protein powder. 1 large banana. Dinner. 7-ounce tilapia or white fish. Half a cup cooked brown rice. 1 cup mixed vegetables steamed before bed. Half cup chopped tomato. Half cup low-fat cottage cheese. The macros of this plan is approximately 320 gram carbohydrates, 292 gram of protein, 69 gram fat and 3010 calories. Well, that's all we have for you today. Eating for muscle is not difficult, meal planning is. If you find this video helpful, kindly like and share it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. We will be back soon. Be legendary.